it's Casey on the Reeds Bunch. So today I'm doing away with this blonde, partial red, whatever you want to do. This is the hair dye that I'm using. It's Revlon. I got it at Walmart. It was between $2.97 and $3.97. I can't remember for sure what the price was. But if you are wanting to do your hair under a budget, under $5, this hair dye is not that bad. I like the purple tint color, and usually this gives me the purple, but for whatever reason, this time it didn't. It gave me more red, but it turned out better than it has before in the past. So, hopefully you guys enjoy and get some tips on how to do your hair on a budget. Of course, you can read directions and it will tell you how to mix everything. I am not a licensed professional when it comes to hair. This is just what I do, and this is what works for me. Right now I'm just being funny. Yes, I am aware. I am fat. I'm overweight. I understand. That's my life. Yeah. But anyways, gloves and me don't match. So, I have fat fingers and the gloves tore. So I was not able to wear the gloves. So I just left the water running, and ever so often after I was putting the hair dye in my hair, I would wash my hands so it did not stain my fingers. As you can tell, like I said, my hair is really greasy. It's been 3 or 4 days since I brushed it. No, scratch that. Since I've washed it. So, you see I got the sink running with water, ready to rock and roll. And let's get this going, because this hair color is god-awful. It's not awful, but could have been better. I was wanting to keep the blonde, but it's just too much hassle. And for whatever reason, it just gets greasy faster. I don't know, like when you have curly hair, you have to treat your hair differently than regular hair, if that makes any sense. You curly hair people out there, you know what I'm saying. There's a couple days where you don't brush your hair because you don't want to be like a frizz-ball. Just saying. My hair, I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with my hair. Sometimes I like it short, sometimes I like it long. And here lately, I like it short. But of course, with me being heavy, I don't always look the best with short hair. But hopefully soon that will change. But anyways, right now, since my hair is blonde, I was trying to put that on first to get it to turn faster, so it'll be on that blonde longer, because the other part of my hair was already a darker shade and wouldn't take as long to turn, if that makes sense. I don't know. It made sense to me at the time. So, as of right now, I'm washing my hands ever so often, like I said, so I don't stain my hands. And it worked. My hands didn't get stained or anything. And I'm not perfect around my face or behind my ears or anything like that. I just took a shower after I got done with my hair. Sorry, my allergies and asthma is messing with me today. I just wash around my head and everything in the shower really good, and for the most part it can come off. If there's any spots that you don't have that come off of your skin, you can always use bleach. I know it's chemicals, it's hard on your skin, but you are able to use that and it will come off. If you don't do that, if you're not going anywhere, just leave it there for a couple days. It'll go away. If they don't like it, don't look at it. That's the way I think. Oh, and if you notice, I keep itching my nose. Have you ever noticed whenever you're doing something and your hands are a mess, your nose always itches? Well, I am that girl, for sure. It never fails. My nose always itches. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. It's just what happens. So, as you can see, I'm just working the hair dye into my hair. Scrubbing it back and forth, making sure I get every crevice, whatever word you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There it goes. My nose itches. And then I get a comb, and then I also comb it through just to make sure I'm not missing anything. And I do this quite a few times, actually. Probably didn't have to do it as much as I did, but I did not want to miss any spots. Because there's nothing worse than having red or purple hair and having a different shade bleeding through, if you know what I'm saying. Blonde and red are kind of like my go-to hair colors, and it never fails where the color will fade through. So I'm just massaging it in, making sure all of the hair is saturated with the hair dye. So it's getting good and wet. So washing my hands again. I keep looking at my forehead because I feel like I've missed a spot, but I know in reality I didn't miss anything. It's just overseeing what I'm doing, I guess. I don't know what the word is, what I'm trying to say right now. So now I bust out the mirror to check the back of my hair. Just want to make sure that I'm getting all the spots in my hair. As you notice, I got tattoos. I like tattoos, as you can tell. I got eyes on the back of my neck. But I'm just combing through in my hair, making sure I got all of it saturated and wet. And then I wipe a little bit around my forehead. I don't make it perfect, like I said, because I just scrub it off in the shower. I used all the bottle, and it turns out pretty good. Let me know what y'all think, how it turned out. Towards the end, you'll see. So I'll wipe off the spots that I dropped. And I just go through and keep massaging that hair. I guess it's just the process of massaging it and making sure everything is covered. So, washing my hair, washing my hands for the umpteenth time. But that's what happens. Trying to think. Oh, I have one of those nail brushes, and I also use that just to make sure that I got all the hair dye off of my hands and underneath my fingernails. And after I get done doing that, then everybody's time is different on how long they let it set on their hair. I would let it set for about 30 minutes, and it does pretty good. So yeah, I was satisfied with it. I'm still satisfied with it. Give it a couple days when it tones down a little bit, and maybe I may change my mind. So now it's to hurry up and wait 30 minutes. I already took a shower. That's what it looks like. Washed out. That's blow dried with mousse in it. And there's with it fixed, and my face is on. So let me know how you think it turned out. And if you do your hair like this, leave it down in the comments below. Bye.